Hello everybody and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video and another video inside of my Race to the Moon series. Yay! And in this episode, we are going to be making an extension to my house. Alright guys, because I've always wanted an extension to this house, and this series has been going for almost a year now. No, not almost a year, because the series just started. The footage was recorded almost a year ago, a lot of it. But this is episode 6. No, my mistake, episode 5 of Race to the Moon. And we're going to make an extension to my house. Because from the start, I knew that at one point I'd have to make an extension to my house. Because I just would really need to. And this is even a temporary house, but I still know I'm going to need to make an extension to it. And right now I'm going to try to enhance my farm. I'm going to try to make my farm better. So anyway, nope. Alright, nope, sorry about the lag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Right, yes, right. So, I'm going to go over here to my home. I'm going to go to my home. And I am going to grab myself up my hoe. Later in this episode we'll make the extension. But for now I'm just going to grab myself the hoe and go hoe the farm. Okay guys? Okay. And again, I will leave a link in the description to all the mods I'm using, including the M4K texture pack that I'm using. I'll leave a link to all of those in the description. Right now I'm going to get that pigoo. I know I only am using a hoe against him, but I'm going to use whatever I have to get him. I'll use whatever I have to get that pigoo. Whatever I need to. Right, he's dead. So, now that he's dead, I am going to go back to my house and deposit the one pork chop he gave me, because I killed him with a hoe, not a sword. I got one pork chop instead of usually 2 or 3. I'm going to deposit that in my chest. And now we need to make the extension. So, now that we're going to make an extension, I need to get some wood. And it's just me, or is the dark oak still default texture? Nope, it's not just me, it's still default texture. Definitely default texture. I don't know why. Jag, you need to retexture the dark oak. Jag Thunder is the guy who made the packs. I'm just saying, Jag, you need to retexture the dark oak. It doesn't look so well. It's default. I hate default. And I'm gonna bring 2 stone axes because I know one is gonna break. Because both are pretty close to breaking point. I know one's gonna break. So I am gonna bring 2 axes with me instead of 1. Right. I almost had to turn this video into off-camera work while recording the footage, cause something went pretty bad and I almost had to turn this entire video, 21 minutes of work, into off-camera work. But yeah, see, that's why I brought the other stone axe. See? But thankfully I was able to undo the big mistaking trim I did. Because I undid a trim. I was trimming this video, so something that's in the video you wouldn't see, which I can still do through the app I'm doing the audio with, iMovie. But when I was doing the trimming, I accidentally trimmed out 20 minutes and 58 seconds of the video, and the video's 21 minutes. So I accidentally trimmed that out. Trimmed 20 minutes. I accidentally took out 20 minutes and 58 seconds. But thankfully, I was able to undo the trim. The dark oak looks really nice. I was able to undo the trim. Nope, and B or Shift B will bring the thing up for the waypoints with the Zero's Minimap mod. But thankfully I was able to undo the trim and get the episode back to 21 minutes. Because the last 2 seconds is what I wanted to trim out. But the last 2 seconds is the only thing that wasn't trimmed out. Everything else was trimmed. So I thankfully was able to undo the trim. Thankfully, I was able to undo that. Anyway, so that's really what happened with the thing. Alright, anyway, now that I'm going to get my new axe, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to cut down the trees. I'm going to get the oak and the birch this time. And guys, sorry about the lag. Whoopsie. I also had intense lag in Pixelmon episode 1. I had very intense lag, which was not so good for me because I hate lag. When it comes to Minecraft, lag is my worst enemy. I hate lag. Anything, actually. Not just Minecraft. When it comes to computers, lag is my worst enemy. Right, because we really need to make this an extension to my house. So I'm going to grab this oak wood, stick that in the crafting table. Right, now I have 44 planks. I want at least a stack. This tree should do it. This tree should do it, I think. I think I'm going to get a stack out of that. Right? Let's see. Alright, I have 60. I need 4 more. I need 1 more tree. Oak, please. Why can I never find oak when I need it? The oak wood is never able to be found when needed. I'm never able to find the oak when needed. Right, 1 more piece of wood. Right. Now that I have 64 oak, I'm going to go get the birch. Which I actually quite like the birch in this pack, but the thing is that some stuff in this pack, some stuff in the pack aren't the nicest. Like, for example, the dark oak logs are still default. they've not been textured to, see, that's why I bought the next one. That's why I bought it. They've not been textured to an M4K texture, I guess. This is meant to be a very warlike texture pack for like war builds and stuff, for people who want to build like war stuff. And also just meant to be a nice texture pack, but mainly meant to be a war texture pack. I watch videos from the guy who made the texture pack. He built a lot of war stuff in Minecraft that not actually work. He builds like a lot of stuff like warships and stuff and whatnot. But that's pretty much what he builds. So this is pretty much a very warlike texture pack, which is why I choose it to build for all my war stuff. I choose this pack because it's very warlike. So when I build all my war stuff, I choose this pack. And also just it's my all-time favorite pack. So for this series, last episode, this is episode 5, starting in episode 4, I was using M4K, but since episode 4, I've been using M4K, and this is episode 5, and this series will always be using M4K. So I will leave a link to M4K and all the mods I use in the description. And in episode 1, 2, and 3, I will leave a link to Sphax PureBD Craft, the texture pack I was using then. Actually, I'm not, because I never use that texture pack. I never use it. But I'll leave a link to M4K. So guys, I'm gonna craft some ladders so I can get up there. I'm gonna craft some ladders, right? I have 3 sticks left. 3 sticks is not gonna yield me a ladder, but I have 9 ladders, so I'm gonna put those back in my chest. All right, guys. So now I'm gonna keep the ladders with me. And where should I pick it? There's a good spot. That's a good spot. Right. I'm going to get my axe. Alright, and I'm going to cut there out. I'm going to cut a hole there. Whoops. Alright. I'm going to grab my wood. Actually, no, I'm going to grab the wood. Ladders I'm going to place down. Place down the ladders. I'm going to put those back in. And I'm going to grab the wood. Alright. Now that I'm going to grab all of the woods. Actually, I'm going to grab just under 2 stacks of birch, a stack of oak, and 2 stacks of dark oak in my axe. Alright, guys. Anyway, so I'm going to continue putting that down. And once I put that down, alright, so once I put that down, whoopsie. Right, now once I put that down, now I'm gonna put 2 layers of, I'm gonna do 2 layers of birch, Sorry guys, lag. Intense lag. Right. I'm sorry guys, apologies about the lag. When it comes to computers, lag's my worst nightmare. I hate it. But you can't do anything about it. Sometimes you just gotta get lag. Especially because I have so much animation and stuff installed. 5 mods. I have 5 mods installed. So it's pretty hard. Now I'm going to do a layer of oak. So I'm going to do a layer of oak just to make it look nice. Layer of oak. Now layer of dark oak. I'm going to do a layer of dark oak. Alright. And I am going to do a layer. Now I'm going to do, right, I'm going to do the dark oak. Whoopsie, I don't want to do that. God, what can you do? You know, what's going to happen is what's going to happen. And I'm going to just do a birch ceiling, birch roof to my house. And the ceiling of the first floor to my house will be the roof of the will be the floor of the second. Cause cause you can't see this right now, but I know it's there. Oops guys, sorry about the lag again. More lag. Alright, So, but the ceiling of floor 1, which used to be the roof of the place. Right now, forget what I said. You get the gist. Right now, the same way I did on floor 1, I'm gonna cut out a ring in the roof. I'm gonna cut that out, but instead of this time replacing it with dark oak, I am gonna do it with oak. Simple. Whoopsie. It's not what you want to do. Don't want to make this too high. Too high ceiling on floor 1 is annoying. Alright, now I'm gonna go downstairs to deposit this in my chest. I'm gonna go downstairs, put that in my chest, and I'm going to grab my torches. Actually, no, I'm going to do that on that ring, and I'm going to put some windows in here. In the next episode, we're probably going to start decorating up there. I think I want to make that like a living quarters. And just so you know, the way I'm going to make it living quarters is there's a lot of nice stuff from the custom NPCs mod I have installed, which I'll leave a link to in the description. So I'm going to smelt some glass. Right? I'm going to smelt that. Actually, no, I'm not going to go up there. You can only sleep at night. What does it look like to you guys? Day? Yeah, right. Alright, so can you let us sleep, please? What does it look like? Midday? Thank you, game. It's not day. Huh? Alright. Alright, so I'm going to reorganize my chest there. Reorganize. Grab my glass, grab my coal. And I'm going to go up and I'm going to grab my axe. Where is it? There's my axe. Actually, no, I'm going to grab my shovel. Nope, I don't want to go up there. I want to go outside to get... Whoopsie, sorry about the lag, guys. To get some more sand for glass. I'm going to get that one little bit over there. You're coming with me, sand. Who trampled on my farm? Ugh. I hate when people trample on my farm. It's the most annoying. Guys, and by the way, how do you like the look from the outside? Looks nice. Think. If you like this video, leave a comment. If you have any questions, by the way, or you like the way, or you want to make suggestions for videos I should do in the future, leave a comment in the comment section down below. If you have a suggestion at all, leave a comment, because I'm always willing to look through comments, and I will reply to all of them. I will reply. So, to all of them which makes sense to reply, because some are just comments like shout outs to let me know. If it's like asking a question or want me know something, I will reply to as many comments as possible. But as you know, I don't have the most time in the world on my hands. I don't have too much time on my hands because I have school and whatnot. So I don't have too much time on my hands. But I try to reply to every person's comment. Try to reply to them. Okay, so there. Whoopsie. Right? I jump down there. I'm gonna replace that. Put the 2 pieces of birch back in there. I'm gonna go back up with my glass, and I'm gonna fill that in. Alright, looks nice. I think it does. Looks really nice. Guys, lag, sorry. Alright, so guys, how does it look? If you like it, or you want to make suggestions, or even if you don't like it, leave a comment in the comment section down below about improvements or what you'd want me to do with it. And I will try to reply to every comment possible, and I always consider suggestions. So anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. So, bye!